What's going on? So, Jerome broadcasting live on a job from Detroit, Michigan, up in here. And I'm here with my new channel, Food Reviews with El Jerome, up in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I got started way back before Facebook started. After MySpace, after Black Planet, came YouTube. You motherfuckers think Google gonna give you the real year the YouTube came out? No. YouTube got started before 2005. Facebook came out the end of 2004. YouTube was already out. But a lot of y'all try to do y'all research. And y'all think Google is the research. Stop fucking with Google for all the answers. It's not going to give you all the answers. Because Google is only going to give you the year they purchased YouTube, which is 2005. Because they can't claim the rights before 2005 because they didn't own YouTube before 2005. Because when you first started off on YouTube, you was able to have any kind of email address you wanted to. People started off with email addresses from college, Wayne State, U of M, U of N, all kinds of places, all over the globe. Yahoo. Way back in the days when y'all had y'all LOL, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? AOL, audio, all that kind of stuff, and Hotmail. I didn't have a couple Hotmail addresses with YouTube accounts. And I've been kicked off for probably about 24 fucking accounts with YouTube over the years. And the reason why being because of how this look. The red, the black, the green, all that kind of shit. Keeping it real. Because I'm not an Uncle Tom. And when you're not an Uncle Tom, you know people hate on you. But if you're Uncle Tom, you're talking clown, your own motherfucking people, they love you for some reason. That's why a lot of people like the biggest fucking hypocrite ass Uncle Tom on YouTube, which is Tommy Sotomayor. If y'all don't know Tommy Sotomayor, go take a look at this motherfucking channel and see how he talks about his own peoples. He had black daughters, but he calls everybody else black daughters bitches and hoes and nappy-headed hoes, all that kind of shit. Disloyal shit. But I'm not here to talk about just that. I'm here to talk about the way people respect other people. Let's start off with the celebrities. Let's go way back to when celebrities came and took over our fucking platforms that we started. Celebrities did not start this shit. Celebrities was doing TV shit. They was doing plays. They was doing music videos. All kind of films and all that kind of shit and everything else. Blockbuster hits and everything. And then they just had to come fuck with us when we was getting busy making 30, 40, 50,000 friends on MySpace and blackplanet.com. And then Facebook came, then all these other MySpace, Mocha Space, Yo Space, and His Space, and all kinds of other things just came along with it. And then they came out. Now, the only site I would say really is based on celebrities is that fucking Twitter. Twitter is full of shit. Twitter kicked me off so many times just by following people that I already fucking know personally. Which is the dumbest shit. That's why I'm coming out with my own motherfucking site real soon. I'm gonna keep y'all Geminis and everybody else posted. The people that's connected with us, which is the Tauruses and the Cancers. They connected with Geminis better than anybody else. I'm not saying I'm leaving other people out, because a lot of y'all hang with Geminis. Y'all friends with them at work. You have them as brothers and sisters and siblings, and because you ain't gonna go against your parents if they Geminis. If you are, something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? So, got a caller calling in. Let me see what's going on with her. Hey, what's going on? All right, I was doing a YouTube live. If you want to go live with no jive with me, I could put you on speakerphone and you can speak on this subject that I'm on, talking about the celebrities right now, about how they came above us and tried to take over the fucking internet when we started it. All right, check this out. This is my home. You want me to say your name or you want to remain anonymous?
You say my name?
All right, this is my homegirl Sherry. We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. From the same neighborhood and everything. You know what I'm saying? And she's into this thing where I'm talking about how people need to be respected and how we be disrespected all the time. And they're not showing us no kind of love back, but motherfuckers, celebrities, been getting looked out for the longest. And they would have never got there without us, without our help, without us buying their motherfucking tickets, them high-ass motherfucking tickets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all support people like Anita Baker when she hate on my dog Babyface. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all spend $400 on these motherfuckers tickets and shit. And then when it comes to paying y'all bills, guess what? Y'all short on your bills because you wanted to support this celebrity so bad. And then you could let the celebrity know, I spent my last $400 on you, and they still won't follow you back.
They not gonna give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck. A flying fuck.
No, they not gonna give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about them. The people be supporting people. I don't support none of them because, first of all, why don't none of them give back to the black community? It's motherfuckers billionaires and millionaires, but it's still a whole bunch of black people is homeless. Why do other nationalities and other nationalities help their race? I'm not understanding. I'm baffled.
All the motherfucking time. And then these some bitches be complaining about some of the shit that be going on with the way they do their concerts, how some people not showing up and how people not being supportive, how people not buying from them and all this kind of shit. Motherfucker, you got 20 cars, 4 houses, 4 different motherfucking states, all kinds of shit like that. Some people living in a motherfucking cardboard box and they supported your monkey ass and bought CDs and DVDs and all kinds of shit. And they living on their fucking knuckles now. And you want to fucking complain? Fuck out of here.
Oh, I really thought you were talking about how, say the people who on the internet is coming up, you know what I'm saying, like doing their own little stuff coming up. I thought you were talking about that and how the celebrities is trying to come on the internet and try to even take over that. Bitch, y'all already famous. Won't y'all stay and do that, what y'all was doing? Let the people on the internet become big. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already big. They trying to take over everything. They want every penny. God damn, y'all want to chase every penny? Y'all can't get every penny.
That's what I'm talking about. You on the right subject. Because that's what I was on. Okay. Because we started this shit out way back in Black Planet days when Black Planet first hit the market. Then it was MySpace. Then it was some other shit that came out before that. Then Facebook came along in 2004. But when YouTube came apart, I believe YouTube came like a year or two before Facebook was even thought of getting out there. Because, Facebook was stolen from the original people. Some college shit. Before Mark Zuckerberg and all of them got rich. These motherfuckers were stealing shit. The same way some the shit went down with the Microsoft shit, the way things went down with the Apple shit. Because, Apple, I don't know who the fuck running Apple nowadays. Because them bastards is stealing money, not just from iPhone users. These bitches is trying to steal money in the same format for people who have Androids now. I'm looking at the same way shit is operating on Androids, and If you pay attention to this shit, if you have an iPhone and an Android like me, you will notice that the same shit is going on with the Android now. They're trying to steal money from when you actually upgrade your storage fees, your storage on your phones now and everything with like the Google, all that and everything. Watch that shit. Don't get these bastards your motherfucking debit or credit card numbers, because they will go on your account every chance they get. The motherfuckers trying to steal money from me every single fucking day. I mean, it's like 2 or 3 times a day. You know, so celebrities, billionaires, assholes, people who steal shit, steal identity, and all them scammers, motherfucking followers, all of them, they're trying to just take.
They is.
And the way things is going nowadays, since this punk ass pandemic started, these motherfuckers is turning into some fucking devil vultures, and they trying to just go ham on every fucking thing they can put their finger on. You know, and if you follow a celebrity back, right, or whatever, you follow, if you just follow them, period, and you say something to the motherfucker, you know, like, hey, keep up the good work, all that kind of stuff. Of course, they might not have time to answer everybody's questions. I know that. But when them motherfuckers got time to reply back to you sometimes, like thank you here and there, if you got enough time to reply back 3 or 4 times, thank you, don't you think you could just go ahead and hit the follow button when they keep asking you, hey, can you show me love back? That's the new autograph. If the celebrity just hit the follow button back, follow you back, that is the new autograph. That means that you don't have to get near me. It's COVID free. It's social distancing. I'm not asking for shit else but a fucking follow or subscribe, and that's it. Simple.
But you know they only gonna follow their own circle.
No, they don't. Some of these celebrities
of
is so full of shit that I see them only following like 5 people back, and some of them got 5 million followers. Now, if you only following 5 people back, and you got 5 million followers, you just a stuck-up motherfucking individual. I can't say it no other way. You can say you down to earth all you want, but motherfucker, if you're not following people back, if you're not following at least 10% of the people back, you stuck the fuck up. Because even if you don't have time to do it, guess what? Your motherfucking assistant got time to do it for you. And what do you tell your assistant? Don't follow motherfuckers back. You tell your assistant that. I know you do. Because I fuck with some of these celebrities that be saying this shit. I ain't gonna put y'all names out there like that, but guess what? Some of the shit that y'all said made me want to smack the shit out you. And the only reason is it stop me from smacking the shit out of you, somebody else told me, oh man, don't do that, man. Because y'all gonna make our circle look bad. When they come to town, they ain't gonna want to fuck with us Detroiters. You know, it's all good. It can even go way back to when R. Kelly was down at the Athenaeum years ago. I'm working on this show I'm doing years ago. Now, this is one of the first podcast shows I ever worked on in Detroit. This way back when I first got into Specs Howard. I'm talking 23 years ago. This is right before you had met me. So I'm working on this show down here, and I couldn't really come up with the concept of the show, but the show was not really about no celebrities at all. R. Kelly just happened to get out of the limo later on that night or whatever, but right before he got out of the limo, when they pulled up, they came up to me and approached me. I got my tripod set up out there on the sidewalk with the camera and everything. This back in VHS days. But I'm working with a better camera than the VHS. I had a high 8, you know, Sony high 8 and everything, and 8mm camera. And the guys walked up to me like they was just some kind of big shots when they got the limo. And one of them said, hey man, are y'all gonna be out here for a while? And I was like, well, what's the reason why you're asking? He like, we got somebody important in the limo. And I was like, well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here, but I just really got here. So he went back to the limo, and I guess he, must have talked to him about it or whatever. So R. Kelly trying to take these young girls inside, I guess. You already know what's going on. Just had a concert. My boy had picked them up from the airport, dropped them off to their location or whatever, so they can get ready for the concert. And then the limousine picked them up, take them to the concert. So they got picked up by one of my homeboys, which was the bodyguard, Big Vince, the one who passed. Used to work for Coco's House of Comedy at Club 2000. Real good person that's gonna protect you and make sure people ain't gonna fuck with you while you in town. So he always keep his peace with him. But R. Kelly and them flew in from Chi-Town. So when they flew in and everything, he told me his bodyguards supposed to have heat with them at all times, but they got turned down on getting their ammunition on the airplane for some reason. So they weren't able to come with their heat. So these motherfuckers had to walk around and act like they had heaters with them. So when he already gave me the scoop on that earlier that day. So when they told me, man, you need to cut that camera off because R. Kelly about to get out the limo, he walked inside, he don't want to be on camera. I said, I don't give a fuck about you, R. Kelly, the motherfucking child molesters, all that bullshit. I don't care nothing about all that. You don't tell me what the fuck to do in my city. Y'all take y'all ass back to Chi-Town. Y'all already done with y'all concert. And then his bodyguard was like, oh, man, I'm not going to ask you again. You know what I told that motherfucker? I lift my shirt up and I showed him my piece. And I said, my mans, like I told you, I don't give a fuck about you, R. Kelly, and none of them. You get the fuck out of here. And I'm not worried about you because you ain't got no gun on you. And the dude just looked at me like, how the fuck do he know that? How the hell do I know that? Guess what? I'm not going to tell you how I know that. But I told him, if you don't get your big cock strong wannabe looking ass up out of my face, I'm going to give you what you're asking for. And at that time, I was a hothead. I'm like 21. I didn't give a fuck about nobody. 5 motherfuckers used to approach me talking shit. Guess what? Did I back down? No, the fuck I didn't. So it was at that time in my life. Like, it was at that I'm ready to die time. I don't give a fuck, And the Mac Avenue and Bewick came out of me that night. And I told him, I said, well, man, you got like 5 seconds to get the fuck out of my face. And I got mad. And my camera was still recording. So when I told him to get the fuck out of my face, I said, I'm going to count to 5. And if you ain't out of here by the time I count to 5, I feel sorry for you and everybody in that motherfucking limo. And when I said that, he got the fuck out of Dodge. And the people that were standing around laughed so fucking hard. And they said, who the fuck is this dude? Everybody was wondering. Because it wasn't like I was a nobody to everybody who was standing around. Because there was only a few people around. But I had already built up my popularity a little bit here and there for fucking with the radio stations, going to Specs Howard, working for Coco's House of Comedy, Club 2000, Piece of Populous. So I had already had a little name going on downtown since 97, working for Riverside Ford. So a lot of people already knew me. And this is when you almost had like close to 1.5 million people that was still living in the Detroit area in that time. And this before everybody moved out of Detroit. So my mans was feeling embarrassed. Them motherfuckers waited so long before they got out that limo. And when they finally got out that limo, they put like a towel around R. Kelly's head. He was walking. And R. Kelly was being real slick because it was more people in that limo with him when I saw him getting out, and all of them didn't get out the limo. So he told them to wait until he got upstairs before y'all bring the younger generation out the limo, which was girls probably underage. It's probably fucking 14, 15, shit like that. So he probably was being slick. So he probably told them, hold them young motherfuckers until we get upstairs. because I don't need that cameraman to see all this activity of them young girls walking with me and then film the shit. That's why he didn't want to get filmed. You know?
Right.
But it's all good though. So that's why he doing this time now, because he was never gonna stop this shit. R. Kelly was always gonna do the same shit that he been doing since the motherfucking 80s. He been doing this shit before he even got real popular. And you know he didn't get popular till like 1990 when they came out with that public announcement song and shit before he went on his own. It was R. Kelly and the public announcement. You know? That's when he got popular, when he came out with that first motherfucking hit. And everybody was just like, damn, who is this Aaron Hall looking motherfucker? Like, this Aaron Hall Jr., everybody thought it was Aaron Hall Jr. or some shit.
It was used to be a little talent show used to come on Channel 50. He was on there. He had won that talent show. In that little group.
Yep.
I forgot the name of that little talent show, but
the one that was the one that was here or the one that was going back and forth everywhere?
It was like going everywhere, and he was on there.
Oh, okay. Something like a Star Search for younger generation.
Oh yeah, it wasn't Star Search though. It was Star Search. I don't think it was Star Search.
I think he was on there though. I think he was on Star Search.
It might have was, but it was one show that they were searching for talent. That's what R. Kelly. That's how I remember R. Kelly. And he won. They won it. Their little group won it.
But I know that motherfucker did the same shit his whole motherfucking career with those younger girls. And they say his sister was molesting him at an early age, all this bullshit. That doesn't mean that you supposed to molest everybody else's kids just because you was getting molested.
Like it's a story right now. I work at this certain place, right? Somebody told the bosses over the supervisor. Like the supervisor is a hoe. She be all up in every man's face. You know what I'm saying? This and that, right? You know, the bitch told them she got molested before, so that's why so that they gonna tell her, the person who telling them about it, they like, well, she got molested in her life, so that's why she acts like that.
Are you? So
that means how many people got molested?
So you mean to tell me just because she got molested, she got to be in everybody's face at the job, flirtatious all the time?
Okay, that don't even make sense. But that's what they say. You know, people make so many excuses. Yeah, they make up excuses for the man. Well, you know, he had a lot going on in his life. He never had nothing. I never had nothing.
So that means he supposed to take everything from everybody else, so he never had nothing.
I'm just saying, they sure make up excuses for other people. Motherfucker wrong, they wrong. That's it, that's that.
So he supposed to take everything. You're right about that. Because the thing is, people always on that bullshit of trying to make excuses for motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. The way I see it, an asshole gonna always be an asshole. And you can't change an asshole. They'll always be that way. The way it is, if a motherfucker start killing, that doesn't mean he gonna keep killing. He might just kill one time and say, fuck, I never did this before. I'm not doing this shit again. I'm fucking done. You know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker start fucking with these little kids and everything, they got their mind made up. They gonna probably do that bullshit for life.
No, them people is sick. I mean, I just had heard a story, right? The mama had a son, right? She gave the son up for adoption, right? Then she wanted to see the son. She's 36. She was 36. Son 19. She wanted to see the son. She see the son. The son and her start, being together. She tell the little 19-year-old son she in love with him. What kind of shit is that?
That's some sick shit right there.
You gonna fall in the baby who came out your womb. You gonna fall in love with it. Like, I wanna have sex with it. People is it's amazing. That's how you got, the devil is real. The devil got these people manipulated.
All day. All day. I like to thank to all the viewers who actually watching my new show, Food Reviews of JEROM. The people who've been following me since OG Message Day, since the pandemic first started, when I got 1 million views in 1 week and motherfuckers kicked me the fuck off like they always do. But this the thing though. When a person is real on here, they don't want to hear the real. They want to hear fake motherfuckers. I will never become a fake and phony motherfucker. Everybody who know me, they know I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to look out for people. I'm going to help people. I'm going to help you grow and everything. I want you to make it to the top. I want everybody to be successful, especially coming from Detroit. Detroit is one of them cities where we got so much shit took from us. And shit came and left. Automobile, the lights, electricity, all that shit started here. It got started by successful black people. And everybody else just started just taking shit because of the paperwork. I know that might be a little bit too strong for y'all, but don't get mad at me for telling the truth.
I know that's why.
Then the whole America got stolen. Y'all know who had something to do with that? Y'all named the motherfucking holiday after this motherfucker. Y'all celebrating what? Celebrate life of us sticking together and coming together. That's what y'all should do. And stop biting these celebrities' ass and shit because they're not showing you love back.
They are not.
These motherfuckers is getting over you and they laughing at you. They saying all these stupid motherfuckers is doing this and that for us. I sat down and talked and broke bread with some of these motherfuckers. And I'm going to tell you, there's some cool ass celebrities out there, but most of them are fucked up individuals. And the cool ones, like Mike Epps, I kicked it with him so many times. He was always cool as hell. Reggie McFadden from the Martin Show, cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other people that I met out here, they was cool as hell. But some of the people just have fucked up mindsets. I ain't gonna tell you how many I met coming out of Coco's House of Comedy, working at that place for years. From 2000 to 04 to basically, it was a wrap for that place. But other than that, I want y'all to keep y'all head up out here. Start showing each other love in the city of Detroit. Follow each other, even if you don't like a motherfucker. Let your own people get rich and make better decisions in life rather than y'all biting these celebrities' ass. Because they not giving you no motherfucking cash. They ain't even showing you no love back. If they won't even follow you back, what makes you think they're going to do something for you?
Mm-hmm.
They can't even hit a follow button just to say, hey, this is the new autograph coming back from me. Follow button saying, hey, I'm showing you love. I ain't have to sign nothing. All I had to do was hit a button. It's easier to sign. Because a lot of people say they don't sign. A lot of celebrities say they don't like to sign autographs. They shouldn't even be a celebrity after that. That means everybody who say they don't like to sign autographs should be blackballed away from being a celebrity. That's the way I see it. And everybody else who agree on me who not scared of these motherfuckers, go ahead, share this video. Get down with what I'm talking about. Comment on it. Be positive. And think before you fucking talk. Because if you can't think before you talk, you're doing a motherfucking stupid ass walk. That's the way I see it. But thanks again to all my friends that support me. Thank you to my homegirl Sherry B, who came on the show today and everything. With Food Reviews of JEROM. We ain't showing no food today, but I just had to get on a subject today that makes a lot of sense about what people should be doing. And I usually put this on my main show, which is the Disloyal Podcast show. But I wanted to reach out to a new audience. That's why I put it on this show. Because you can do what the fuck you want to do on any show you got. You can't tell me I got to show food on every single video I do. Because some of you greedy motherfuckers, I can't feed all y'all anyway. But I can put y'all up on game about the best restaurants and who got the best food trucks, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm gonna be traveling the world doing this. I ain't gonna just be in Detroit, Michigan. I'm gonna be everywhere. Different countries, all that kind of shit. All right? So keep doing what y'all gotta do. Stay positive. Make the money, don't let the money make you. And follow each other. Get with Geminis. Follow all Geminis. Whatever your sign is, y'all stay connected with y'all signs. If you ain't gonna stay connected with your signs, stay connected with your family or something, or your friends in your circle, or the people you went to school with. Find your niche. Make it happen. All right? Peace out in the Middle East with no hair grease, and we'll see y'all next time with food reviews with Al JEROM. All right? And make sure y'all follow, like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff.